Alright, sorry about that, guys. We're good, up and running now. Alright, welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 2. It's been a few days, but it's good to be back. Alright. I believe... Alright, I need some different, monster type units for this one, which... Alright, so I need to get to the Fateweaver's Palace. Which, yes, I did change the name of that one. And... yeah, I think he's... Kairos, we're going to move up this way. We're going to send them up east and deal with Rugeth. And... yeah. Hey, Cedril. Alright, let's move on. What missions do I have? Okay. We'll get that here relatively soon. That's just gonna take time. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let's move on.
I serve the Wind Lord.
PG. Very nice.
Brothers of destruction.
Alright.
Lord Conjurer.
That's right. I reset his campaign movement range. That's why Kairos is so far ahead of this guy. Alright, I can start recruiting.
All of time.
Alright, so I hit tier 5 for growth. So let's do money. Alright, research rate 10. Yeah, I'll grab it, why not?
It shall be.
Has he gotten the campaign movement range yet? No, he is not.
Taken to the skies.
Alright, do I need other buildings first, though? Alright, let's grab... let's grab that. Don't need this. Upgrade that. And let's upgrade this. Hey, Emily. Yeah, we'll save it for that. Alright, changing of the ways. Yeah, I think I need to do a little bit of the Kairos' blue line, so we don't have to do this as much. Alright, so anyway. Did something to the AI, almost never declares war. I'm on turn 80 as Archeon and only had one declare war on me. Yeah, they're aware of that, I believe. I know creators have been talking about it in the creator Discord. Hey, JDM. Ooh, yeah, I'll take a cultist.
Changing location.
They turned. They just made the AI too passive. In terms of which this part doesn't make sense to me is that here this technically isn't an adjacent province, or else like I'd be spreading corruption to it. But yeah, anything divided by sea is like not an adjacent province, I guess. And so since I'm not directly connected to Techless, that's why he hasn't declared war on me, because I'm not an immediate threat to him, even though I could underway jump into his territory. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense in that regard.
I serve the Wind Lord.
Let's grab some growth and do research rate. Alright. Now I need to get to, I believe, temporal switch. Yeah, which is right here. Alright, the control could be nice. That money would be nice. But yeah, I want to get the free teleport stance.
We shall surpass other gods.
Yeah, if you play as anyone near Ultuan, the High Elves, for example, just sit on the donut, because once the High Elves have taken over the donut, assuming they win, they don't fight each other and everything, and they kind of work together, they don't leave the donut anymore. It's sort of along the lines of the same thing with the distance factor via diplomacy. Instead of going in and making it only apply in certain situations, they just said screw it and did it across the board, and you can't do that. For example, like distance with trade agreements, that would only make sense if you still had to connect your capitals, you know, on the campaign map. But now that you can just get a trade agreement with anybody, and it doesn't matter if your capitals are linked up, distance shouldn't be a negative factor impacting that anymore, but it is.
Taken to the sky.
And it's just a major oversight on their part. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab some extra growth. I did complete the ultimate scheme of the changeling, and Oath 1 is completely unrecognizable. Oh yeah, like Safri stays alive more times than not now. They don't branch out.
Magic of change.
Yeah, it's I've personally I believe I've either said something on the live stream, or at least have said something. I know I've said it on a live stream. I don't 100% remember if I've said something on the creator Discord or not about the AI just settlement camping a lot. You see it a lot when you play as the changeling. The AI, instead of going out and trying to conquer, like they're at war with you, but they don't know where you're at, and so in order to be safe and protect their settlements, the AI will just keep their settlement, or keep their armies within their settlements. I want the blue scribes. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's send that to this army. They'll need it more than Kairos will. Chris is Vlad and Gil, at least in my... Yeah, Vlad doesn't seem to have been changed, which is interesting. Alright, that'll be good for money. That'll be good for money. 148%. I love it. Yeah, Vlad is still as aggressive as ever. What research am I? Only 164. So this will go from 5 to 6. So it's not much. All right, let's do money. They really just need to go in and adjust it based on, you know, they just need to fine tune it. They need to not just basically hit apply all. You know, I really don't know what why Kairos hasn't gotten that yet. Let's move on. Cause yeah, like this, like, you know, they're just bored of patrolling. Make the IA so passive that it loops back around to being ultra aggressive. Alright, let's see if I can build a cult here. Yep. Yeah, see? Bugged. Let's do... Ooh. Can I just do money? Do grimoires. I'm like convinced he cannot get the. Oh yeah, he did get it. Okay, yeah, he got it. Okay. The kids army just spawn while playing. Actively conquer and recruit. I've never personally actually used that. So, when I had early access, people reported a bug in it that those buildings didn't work anyway. And then they announced that they were looking into it and gonna fix it, and they never said if they did or not. And it hasn't been in the hotfix. And so I just have never actually recruited those or built those buildings. Alright, let's get... That way I'll get Hellbrass. And a little more extra research rates. And then finally next turn we can get some Flamers of Tzeentch. Alright, let's go into ambush stance. Actually, do channeling stance. Alright, you're getting ready to move. Sorry for the burning through the turns here, guys. But I appreciate everyone being here so early this morning. We're bringing back the snowballing faction to Warhammer 2, at least 50 fighting better than what we have now. I think what they, in theory, what they try to do is better for the game, but again, they didn't take the time to fine tune it. I think going all the way back to Warhammer 2, people would get annoyed. Because you don't want, like, Techless should have declared war on me by now. Skrulk, though, for example, it's really weird. Skrulk is going, I don't know if I've technically met him. Yeah, I haven't met Skrulk in Lustria, but Skrulk here is taking over, or has taken over Lustria, which is weird. So I like the fact that the randomization of like what faction is gonna go on a rampage. You know, I like that. That's different from campaign to campaign. That you know every time it's not gonna be Tyrion, Malekith, Grimgor. I like that change. You know, it makes for some campaign variety where you're not always expecting to deal with X, Y, and Z. But yeah, they do need to make the AI not as passive like this. I totally agree. Alright, let's get 2 of you. Upgrade you to tier 4. I would like to get some of you. But alright, that'll be good for a research rate as well.
I know all fates.
Alright, let's get you force marching.
Bear the mark of Tzeentch.
Alright, let's grab 1. Good.
The fates
Move on.
cry out for this.
And sit there twiddling their thumb. Yeah. I've also been just in general curious how the sea divides adjacent provinces. I don't know if that's something that's like unprogrammable or non-programmable, which one it is, or none. Like, that's never made sense to me. That a sea is like a barrier that's impenetrable. Hey, fighting the elves, so I'm always rooting for Nakari to stop. Me too. I like it when Nakari actually beats them back. It's very rare that it happens, but it's a nice change when it does. I do like the random aggressive, but making everyone else semi-aggressive, randomly picking fortified to be aggressive. Yeah, agreed. That's the part that doesn't balance out 100%. Cool. About to 175. And you really need to break into the 200 to make a difference. Alright. Only get 2 recruitment slots. Unit explodes upon. Oh, interesting. Alright. Interesting. Alright, well, I would like them. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to recruit a unit for them yet this turn. Alright, very soon we'll be able to send them on their way as well. And then when I start marching this way, I'll cause a rebellion and give them something to do.
Sorcerer Lord of Char.
Alright, let's look at the wins. I do like this change as well. Being able to actually see what bonuses you're getting, it's very nice. Alright, let's move on. The code is so janky that fixing the issue breaks the whole game and we don't know why. Could be. It's a very good possibility. Jape. Coconut. And then game files for the Team Fortress 2 that can't be deleted because it breaks the game. I'm just, yeah. Let's... I know they released their hotfix thing or whatever. Did they say something about the AI being too not their hotfix thing. but their new, their new known issues thing that they say about the AI being too passive. Oh. Passive. No. Alright. Now I've officially posted in it. Okay. Hey, Flojo. There you go. This should be the... The farther away, the more value you get, and the closer, less value. Very true. They'll come for less here too. As I played Kairos before, I got attacked by everybody in the north. Scroll took him out. I couldn't believe it. They're asking for peace. Yeah. They'll send like everything they have at you, and then if you beat that, they're like, oh no. It's like immediately they want peace. Even if they hate your guts.
It shall be.
Let's just pick up a regiment of renown. That way we can move on.
To Fateweaver. Across the sea.
Guarantee you he'll just move from here
Magic
to there.
in purest form.
Alright, let's upgrade you. And yep, just keep these guys. Let's send them out.
On pink feet we move.
Alright, bet on that. What do you want to use to bet on, Sedgwill? If I land here, they're gonna move over to that settlement, but they'll probably declare war on me as soon as I land, because we'll technically be touching them. But that's why, though, I really think the sea is just a nasty barrier. Because, like, Kislev, right? Because they're actually connected here, and there's an easy path to loop around. That's why when you're playing as factions over here, you're always, like, in conflict. You know, it feels like nothing has changed. Same thing in the Empire. You have Festus coming at you, the Changeling, Vlad, you know, like this whole area, the Empire, Bretonia, the Badlands, like everyone's connected. But when you come down and play as Kairos, Lustria, Dark Elves, Ulthuan, like you're separated by the sea, And the sea is technically, you know, these provinces here are technically not adjacent. Same thing over here with the Icefire Plains and Lustria. Because the sea is just, again, like this barrier that is just like impassable. You know, you can't get around it. It's just, boom, it's there. Which, again, doesn't make sense to me. You gotta give money to someone. Saying two things. I don't know. Saying I go over there, they're gonna move. I've done that before. Send everything lost and then ask for peace. Fair. Well, Teclis is about to. Oh yeah, I need chaos. Warriors of Chaos. Oh shit, I didn't recruit any melee units for these guys. My bad. Alright, I need... yeah. Just beef them up, grab them some chaos units.
Lord Conjurer.
My bad. Alright, let's upgrade that. Hate that it costs 4 grand. Like, I'm making good money, and at the same time, I'm not making enough.
We are as one. Unchanging tides.
Alright. Ooh. Deal with that. Kairos.
The desert buries its secrets deep.
And let's do it.
Half-wit.
Alright, we'll fight it manually just since we haven't had a battle yet today. And I want to fight something. Still gonna go after Rugeth? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Just gonna get the other armies some extra units and then send them over there. I didn't either, Cedro. I didn't either. I ruined the bet. I just haven't fought anything yet, and I want to fight something. And I forgot I can give myself campaign movement range again. Alright. Kind of want to see what the Regiment of Renown looks like. Ah. Cool. They're like purple-ish. Cool. Alright. It's fine. Don't really need to do anything too fancy here.
I see the past.
Also, for anyone that's like a big spellcaster fan, play as one, and you have the DLC, play as Wanbo. I'm at rank like, I'm playing him in my, just like an offline campaign, and continuing my campaign that I streamed a while ago. He's ranked like 24, and because of the types of units I have in his army, I'm up to like 215% spell intensity. And it's just so satisfying to see him delete units. When your numbers are this strong, how much setup you need? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, don't do that. Well, I wanted to be precise, okay, Cedro? You're gone. So his thing is he just explodes afterwards, right? Yeah. And almost at 90% ward save for a little bit. Almost. Figure we'll get the armor losses here soon. There's the army losses. Just wanted to find something. You're getting shot to bits? Nah. Nah. Barrier is key. Tell you what though, I'm excited for the SFO update. I'm excited for that. Ooh. But no. Good.
Servants of the Windlord.
Ruh-roh.
Dark Sorcerer.
I think I fudged up.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
I fudged up. Alright. Can I get some money?
Demon, master of misrule.
No.
Sorcerer Lord of
Alright, you only get one. This turn. Let's do... Yep.
I serve the Changer. Keeper of the Destiny Scroll.
I want another lord. Good.
A boon from Master.
Alright, let's give him some of that and that. Wow. We got a lot of, oh. It's actually not bad. If I was going with a... That's not too bad.
A gift of Zenith.
Okay. Good. 6 turns and I'll get Temporal Switch, which then I can get Teleport, and life will be PG.
We shall.
Let's move on. Let's see what Techless is going to bring to the table. I guess I could have even halted that army and I wouldn't have had to worry about him moving. Was that just your barrier that was down? Yeah, I believe so. Oh, Village is going to go down? Oh, no, he won. Yeah, I could have halted this lady and I wouldn't even had to worry about it. That just goes to show you how strong those rebellions are. Ah, that too. Ooh, I can halt them. Just funny is Mother Ostankia's Hex is stronger than Kairos' halt ability. And you can do Mother Ostankia's sooner.
Marvelous, magical madness.
Alright, let's do global.
Change of pace.
Marvelous, magical.
Let's halt you. Ooh, it actually does stop. So yeah, it stops him for 2 turns. But Mother Ostankia's halts him for 5. Alright, now we're gonna have a good fight on our hands. Maybe. Maybe.
It's me.
Alright, I don't get students, so that doesn't matter. Can I... Who else have I met?
Whatever could once. Village. Whose prey?
How are you not up? Yeah, go to war with each other. What are you talking about? Alright, let's do this then. Just kidding. We're gonna fight it. We're gonna fight it. I was just loving the whenever the AI smashes their face on some walls and dies. Like literally or figuratively? Ooh, wow, they even gave me a good, they gave me a good hill. Wow. That's a first. That's a first. Alright. I wish I could, like, thin these guys out a little bit more, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to put these guys up a little bit. Alright, you guys, let's... You know what I'm actually doing too for the first time ever is the prologue, just to say I've done it. I was just playing offline my own time last night, and I was like, you know what? Let's do the prologue. That way I can finally say I've done it. You know, I can say I've watched the cinematics, you know, the whole 9 yards. Other than the fact that I have to learn how to play the game. It's actually hasn't been as awful as I thought it would have been. Alright. You have life magic, so I don't have to worry about you doing anything to me. That's your first thing, let me do the things I know I can do. Yeah, that is definitely something that's getting annoying. But at the same time, it's okay. It's like, I want to like, it's kind of the opposite. I want to cut through the, you know, should have gotten rid of the healing. That way I had Tzeentch's Firestorm. I want to get rid of the, like the stuff that I usually would want to like not watch is, you know, the people like talking. But now I just want to get rid of the battles. Just want to bypass the battles. Hey Nathan. So guess who's seeing Luke Bryan tonight? My gosh, man. I hope you have a good time. Yeah, I slept in. I slept through my alarm. Even after my wife nudged me and was like, hey, your alarm's going off. I was like, yeah, I know. And then I turned it off and fell asleep. Alright, I need to look. I don't know what they're doing. Slow it up. Oh man. Come on, come on. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Good, we're getting rid of them. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but that didn't last too long. Alright, Zangor. Oh, shit, let's go. No, Flamers, you're done. Yeah, he's not even getting through my barrier. Oh shit, they got through his. Oh, did they actually get rid of one? Man, I am not paying attention this morning. It's also, it's not even early anymore. 7 a.m. isn't early. I lost both. Oh, man. No, get out of there. I'm not losing another one. No, you guys can stay here. Gosh, maybe I did need my healing. My lord. Maybe I do need to play the prologue. Good. Yeah, I lost 2 of the Flamers of Tzeentch already. Took the time to recruit all those things, and now they're already dead. That's good work, Pledge. That's good work.
The Lord of the Sky arises!
Alright, you're dead. Let's push through. Let's push through. Alright, there's the army losses. Oh boy. I promise, guys, I've played this game before. My goodness, that was ugly. That was extremely ugly. It's one of my favorite Vortex spells. Oh, I love, like, the Infernal Gateway, Talons of the Night, Flamestorm. I love all that stuff. The animation of spells are pretty good. I'll give them that. I do like that. God, that was so ugly. Sheesh. Do blue fire.
A boon from Master.
Do magical reserves.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
Alright. I have all of the ones I really want. Yeah. Okay. Could do the speed one, I suppose. But let's do, yeah, the barrier. And... yeah, I do want that. So let's grab the miscast chance.
We are ascending.
Alright. Got some money. Let's upgrade this and this. And we'll keep the extra cash. Because, yeah, I don't have any recruitment slots in. I can only increase my recruitment via buildings. The amount of recruitment, anyway. Right. Yeah, now we're gonna worry about that. Okay, let's go to the Fortress of Dawn. And then, yeah, we'll keep moving up north. Which I need to get rid of Teclis. Alright, soon I won't have any magic issues either. Let's move on. But yeah, we'll be able... I don't know where Teclis is at. I would like his trait. Let's see. Alright, Kairos is gonna attack this army. You're gonna... Oh! No.
Seek a retreat.
Misclicked. Alright, you're going to recruit. I can't. Alright, I want you to get fire.
Servant of the Wind Lord.
Alright, good. These guys will finally be ready to move on. And let's grab you. And let's attack you. Alright, let's not die this time. Alright, so they got a few more spellcasters in there I don't have to worry about, but we'll still be fine. Wow, alright. People had to go bye-bye. I don't know if YouTube's being weird today or if we are losing people, but appreciate everyone that is here, sticking around and hanging out, guys. Keeps fluctuating a lot, but we just went from 13 to 5 people, so I don't know if people are actually leaving or if YouTube's just being dumb. I like to think YouTube's just being dumb, but you never know. Alright, let's have some fun. What, let me guess, they upgraded. The AI, I never, unless you're like in combat and right by them, I've almost never seen the AI not overcast Spirit Leech. It is like crack cocaine to them. Alright. So 4 casts of this, and then don't have to worry about their missile units.
Kairos.
Alright, slow down. Let's move forward a little bit. That way I can start shooting back at them. Good. Eat that, would you? Nice. Slow them down a little bit. Might have a blue shield, but you don't have any armor to protect yourself. Alright, let's come around here, send the Chaos Knights around the corner. Alright, let's bring these guys back. And they're dealt with. That didn't do anything.
The Lord of the Sky arises.
Nice. Alright, they should be fine dealing with those guys. Alright, easy there, Tiger. Alright, let's charge into the back of them. Let's get rid of them, and let's go for her. Alright, let's move forward with the Flamers of Tzeentch and shoot the lords.
Cultist of Tzeentch.
you guys go off fire at will. Because we're just going to be hitting our own units here soon. Alright, if they're going to do that, let's just shoot them. Good. Nice. Oh, we missed. Good, and there's the armor losses. We lost a little bit. Let's go pop him a heal. I know it won't bring them back from the dead, but let's get as many hit points back as we can. Alright, let's move on. The rest of them are dead. Oh man, I need some coffee today. Fall is finally coming here, guys. I cannot freaking wait. The high yesterday was like 98, and then a week from today, the high is like 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry, I need to specify that. Fahrenheit. I cannot freaking wait. You guys have no idea.
Kairos.
Alright, let's grab 2 more here quick. Yeah.
It shall be.
Boom. Special line is done. And let's grab the... Flaming Sword of Ruin is redundant because all of my units will have magical attack. Do Cascading Fire Cloak. That's fine. Alright. You're still recruiting. Yeah, you can't get anything better than that, so that's fine. Alright, building wise. Is everything finally being upgraded to the next tier? Almost. Let's grab that. Alright, very nice. Now everything is finally. Alright, in terms of missions, still need to spread corruption, which I'm currently at 691. So we're getting there. Staff of Tomorrow, I could do that. That's gonna take a while. Yeah, and 4 units will have enough to get Hellbrast. So good stuff. How many settlements does Teclis have left?
Defender of truth.
Alright, and you know, for the heck of it, I want more wars. For the heck of it. I'm already at war with you. That's fair. Let's move on. Oh shoot, I forgot to didn't even announce stuff this morning. I just went live. Sorry about that, guys. Excuse me. Okay. Good. Temporal switch. And... oh yeah, I have to fight that battle with him, I forgot. Alright, we'll do that quick. That way we can get him. It's an easy fight. Not really ideal for Kairos because he's an infantry deleter, and they got a lot of minotaurs. Alright. Oh. I forgot I don't have Vanguard. Oh, this is so much easier with the Changeling because you have Vanguard deployment for everybody. So you just go over by Hellbrass. Okay. Well, in that case, Kairos is gonna go over there. On your word. They're in like Testudo formation.
We are many. The Weaver's decree.
Kairos will help. Alright, Kairos. Nice. Eight wins in magic. Let's see what it does. He's actually fighting Hellbrass. It didn't do too bad. It's like a normal cast on SFO in terms of damage. Alright, there he goes. Alright, let's take out that giant. Alright, let's go. Let's go take out this Cygor. Nope. Let's bring you over here. And you guys, let's go chase after him. And there's the death of the giant. Very nice. Oh, come on. Alright, they're all dead. Swing over here. I doubt they'll get over here by that time, but you never know. they're all routed. I don't have my trees in my Tzeentch. Where is Hellbrass? Oh, he hasn't even taken a hit point yet. Alright, there goes their lord. I think. Yep. Could also heal him. And we won. Oh, man, it feels like a Friday. Don't know about you guys. It feels like a Friday to me. Alright, Hellbrass can go with the other army as well. Let's do this one.
They called Hellbrass.
Alright, let's send you east, my friend.
Life. Kairos. Fateweaver.
Let's get rid of that. And let's actually give him the Wand of Whimsy. And do the treason.
We are ascending.
Good.
Marvelous. Magical.
Anything? Should be able to go up to tier 4. But it looks like we'll just keep the money. Ooh, maybe even go up to tier 5.
I serve the wind.
Okay. Right, let's give him. Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
Forging into the unknown.
Let's move.
Marvelous. Magical. Madness.
And yeah, let's grab 2 of you. I know that hurts the old bottom line, but that's okay. Let's move on. Ooh, there's Teclis.
Battle brings change.
Alright, let's see. Magic item drop change is good. Alright, let's do money and money. Good. More barrier. More. Not that I care about the relations with Slaanesh, but. What am I at now? 176. Alright, Teclis, you are. Wow, this is his initial army, which I'm not really. Guess I don't know why I'm surprised. See, yeah, he's more aggressive now that I declared war on several people. They're like, ah, finally. We're moving. Alright, now I believe the Hiles are over here.
It's me.
Yeah. Alright, Teclis. Or Teclis. Kairos. Let's smack Teclis. Is he on his... No, he's on a horse. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so he can do this. power recharge and increase my cooldown. He does have... okay. So he has infinite wins. He's got a little bit of ward save. But we'll be okay. The Phoenix will be able to shoot out of the sky. Missile units, not worried about it. Alright. Oh, it's actually a good map too. Okay. Let's set up like Shmeow. And we'll need them to be a little closer. They do have a lot of missile units though. So let's actually set up on the sides. Alright. You guys come over here. Let's just keep these guys in the rear. Alright, just one moment guys, I'm gonna go make some coffee. I just gotta hit the start button. So just one moment and we'll be right back with this battle. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Appreciate you waiting. Don't you just love family drama? Family drama. Oh, tell me you overcasted that. Ooh. I see what you're doing. Let's overcast that too, shall we? Ah, yes. It's very nice. I do need to give myself some ward save because they're starting to hit me pretty good.
Went there.
They're fine. Oh, that was such a good one. Ooh, I definitely need to get rid of the Sword Masters. Ooh. Of course, now I'm not being careful and I don't have regrowth. Alright, let's go back there. Same with you. Alright.
It is foreseen.
Oh, very nice. How is his arm? What are they doing? Alright, let's chase him down. I'm tired of him shooting me. Alright, let's swing these guys over here. Alright, you're actually getting your butt kicked. Come on, keep moving. I can heal myself a little bit with Life Bloom. It's gonna take ages, but alright, they're doing fine against them. Alright, let's bring it back. Let's drop. Shoot the Frost Phoenix. Good. And the Phoenix is finally going down. Good. Kairos.
The gods abandon
Nice. How much ward save? Only 10%. It's not much. Not much.
Cloven ones.
Good.
Annihilate them! It is done!
Army losses? Yes. Good. Alright. Quit firing. It's all about getting some life bloom now. About 100 every time. Oop. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. We'll take it. We'll take the win. Alright. It's coffee time. I don't know what that's referring to. Alright. Good. And yeah, just occupy it.
You out.
Kairos.
And hold off on upgrading any of these for now. Especially since I declared war on that Lizardman faction. Good.
Another skill process.
And yeah, let's just wait for now. Let's move on. Well, we've officially met Skrulk, I believe. Or will, at least over the end turn. Need to bring a pair of socks down here. My feet are cold. That army is absolute, like, all infantry. Kairos can take that out by himself.
Praise the ruinous powers.
Alright. What? Alright, well, let's grab that, and that. And, well, good. At least we'll have enough money to go up to tier 4. Tier 5, I need 16, yeah, 1600. But at least yeah, we'll be able to upgrade this to tier 4 next turn. And then shortly after that, the Demon's Gate can go up to tier 4. Yep. One turn and we get Temporal Switch. And then the turn after that, we'll get the Teleport.
Set sail.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Unchanging tides.
Master of magic.
Next turn, we'll take them out. And let's come here and ambush stance. If they come over here and take Taurus and Pinder, I'm not really worried about it. Ooh, can I halt them? Perfect. There. Now I don't have to worry about it.
Oracle of sin.
And next turn we'll take out the Fortress of Dawn, and Teclis has 4 settlements, so they must go up north here a little bit. Okay. And yep, just hold on the money for now. Kairos can make some loads of money in his settlements. Alright, let's move on. I mean, how are you guys doing? Huh? It's Wednesday. You guys any coffee drinkers? All 9 of you here watching? Oh man. I make a good coffee. Cup of coffee. 4 turns.
This was required.
I didn't agree to that. Alright, tier 4. Yeah, let's do military recruitment. Marcus, my man, how you doing, buddy? Alright, how much movement do I have? It's tier 4. So it'll go down to tier 2. So let's just sack and occupy it. That's pointless in his army for his faction overall.
would be unwise.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's repair that. And let's grab more research rate, please.
I have scried all of time.
Yeah, do the binding of the wills.
Time abides.
Alright, let's do... Nope. Alright, let's go up to tier 2. And let's do tier 3.
Marvelous, magical madness.
I really hope they all can land. Nice.
Supreme sword.
No one gets wiped out. But it's too risky. Hashut, Styric, how we doing, guys? Welcome. Freaking tired yourself, same. Yeah, it was about almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit here yesterday. And for FedEx, after holidays, it gets really, really busy. And yeah, yesterday I was just, I was wiped out yesterday. Came home, played like 20 minutes, and then I was like, I can't do it. And I went to bed. Still ended up getting like 5.5 hours of sleep, but... Oh, how was Mother's Thank You? Alright. Ew, this map is not the greatest for me. Alright, the blue scribes.
We are many.
She's okay, at least unique. That's fair. I really like her. She's a pretty good debuffer. her chariot like missile attack is pretty strong as well, but she's different though. I can definitely understand that. She's definitely different. I play a few hours at a time, agreed. I just don't, it's not that I can't technically, I just don't have the energy to after I get off work. Is my thing. Alright. Just get more magic. Cool. I'm too small for them to want to shoot me. Let's see if I can just get them to do something silly here. I doubt it, but you never know. Kind of. Kind of. There we go. Alright, blue scribes. I need to get you some different spells. Oh shoot. Didn't realize the eagle was going to come at me. Alright, oh, there we go. Alright, come back over here. What'd I get? Ooh, Tzeentch's Firestorm? Yeah, that's really expensive just to slow him down. And a hit. Go. Alright, the eagle is gonna go down. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. You got another eagle? Hey, my spells didn't change. I think I paid for a spell that didn't actually cast. Yeah. There we go. It's a bug. Yeah, I figured. There it changes. Which only have the 2 Lords of Magic right now, though, anyway. So there's not going to be loads of variety. Nice. It could have also just been the fact that I only have the 2 Lords of Magic. Could have just been random luck that the same ones came back. But I think it was just because I didn't actually even see that cast on the battlefield. Nice. Alright, let's... We gotta shoot these guys. Let's move forward. And let's do it to right here. Oh, the blue scribes are so fun. Come on. Good, get slapped. A little extra magic, please. Alright, here we go. Eagle's chasing me again. You hit my own unit, man. How we doing over here? All right, let's go.
Move with Doyle. The deceiver's servant.
Oh shit. Come on, get out of there, get out of there. Alright, get rid of you. Alright, you guys need to come over here and bail him out. Alright, out of magic. Anyway. I think we've done enough damage to him though, via magic. At this point we just need to attack. Good. Oh, who's disintegrating? Oh, this one. That's fair. Right, both of them are fine. And there's the army losses. Man, too bad we lost that one. Easy win. But yeah, I'll be today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. I'll probably be on YouTube again tonight after work, and then Friday I'll be on Kick again. And keep trying to get that growing. But, I mean, surprisingly, I'm genuinely surprised. YouTube's growing this last week anyway. I shouldn't say in general it's booming. But this last week it's been good. Yeah, it's been good. Overall, it's very stagnant, but yeah. Gained about 10 subscribers here on YouTube this week. Just occupied.
You won't get a moment's peace.
Good. Alright, so there's their main one. He's actually pretty good. He's got some good items.
For the great conspirator.
Good.
A gift of Zenith.
Alright, you need life magic and heaven's magic. 3 levels, there we go.
Marvelous.
Let's do Fires of Change and Infernal Gateway.
More power to me.
And we'll just save the money, I think. Yeah. Don't need the growth there. Could use it here, I suppose. It'd be an extra 30 growth. So 60 in total. Yeah, let's grab that. And then we're already up to 300 there. That's kind of redundant. Alright, let's move on. Upstairs. Upstairs in our bedroom. Why? Maybe it's a good thing I have a job that takes me out of the house.
A locus of violence.
No, I would love to do this full time. Alright, Hellbrass, keep moving over there.
Bringer of life.
I don't know why I get freaking notifications about that crap. Alright, let's upgrade you to this one. Alright.
Kairos Fateweaver.
I really don't want to lose that settlement. So
To the skies. Time to change.
oh man.
It shall be. Marvelous magic.
I finally got to play some Warhammer 3 last night for about 3 hours. Hey, what'd you play as, Marcus?
Oracle of Tzeentch.
Guess what, son? You got bushed.
Prismatic splendor.
You got bushed.
All for thee. Empower magics.
Good.
Breathed in power.
And yeah.
It shall be.
Just reinforce each other, protect this area. Granted, he can still get down there, but let's hope that he's gonna not do that. Alright, we'll bank on the fact that he won't do it. Alright. Lure not moved. Hellbrass, did I move you yet? Yeah. Skaven. Watched a lot of Skaven dance videos yesterday and couldn't help resist but throw in some Make a Club, but of course with unlimited nukes. Very nice, very nice. I was actually debating before I started this campaign a few days ago. I was thinking about the same thing. That I haven't played Skaven in a while. Alright, let's grab more money. They're just so satisfying. You know? Let's do money. Alright. Breaking all. No.
Bow to me.
See?
I see.
Growth's going on.
Verminous valor.
Alright, let's move on. So, yeah. I'll type this out just so you guys know what's going on if you guys hear some noise. Every day. Every day. Every day. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. That's yeah, oh yeah, exactly. That's the other thing is, you know, there's just there's not a whole lot you can do about it because of that aspect. And it's just like, you know,
Marvelous, magical madness.
let's do shadow magic.
Change is coming.
I don't like the fact that
Water does change.
oh, what am I doing? Let's just halt you, shall we? And bring you up over here. Alright, there's the Tower of the Stars. I don't think I have a siege attacker though in this army. Is Hellbrass? No, he's not. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, one turn and we'll be able to ambush for free.
Keeper of the Destiny Scroll.
I can't reach him. He's just outside of my range. Alright, let's...
It's me.
He doesn't have an army over there, which is good.
Eternal.
So let's come over Shmia.
I know all fates. Oracle.
Dump him. Alright, let's come back over here, throw you into ambush stance. Spread more corruption. Good. Changing the waste cooldown -3 turns. Let's look at the Winds of Magic. Okay, it's already high, never mind. Good stuff. It's already high. Alright, let's get some iridescent horrors. Right. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair that. And then everybody else has been moved. Okay, let's move on. Which, my dog is about... He's almost 3. Cash will be 3 years old in December. So, there's a pretty big gap. Pretty big gap. Oh, I forgot the icing on the cake. That's the best one. That's the best one. Alright, let's grab that. And let's grab some money. Very nice. Alright, let's just... Let's come over here. That way we grab some extra replenishment. And then you come down here in ambush stance. Just so he doesn't see you.
Chaos awaits.
Good, he's halted for another turn.
Knight of Tzeentch.
Nice. It's great. It's just...
Change beckons.
It's just... It's so great. You guys... You really, like... It just doesn't do it justice, okay? It really doesn't. It really just... Not even the tip of the iceberg, okay? Alright, let's, start working towards this. One more research rate.
Was required.
Let's move on. Where'd you go? Take the money. Oh, don't you do it. Do I not have a cooldown on that anymore? Oh, I can do that forever. I can do that forever. Okay, I did every single day and they didn't do a damn thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is... Oh, see, you like say things and then it makes me think of other things. That's the best one. That's the best one.
I am the mirror of chivalry. Change the
Piazza will rise again.
Because now I can go up to tier 5.
Lord Conjurer.
You do not belong here.
That's not very rude. Alright. Yep, Tzeentch. Which I don't know if I want him to be exalted or not. Alright, let's do rat magic. Really want to just get to that the end there, so I can get some Locus of Conjuration.
Fabulous, formidable feats.
Alright, let's just hang out.
Chaos awaits.
Hang out here for a turn. Give it some public order.
Supreme.
Alright, Kairos. Where did they go? Alright, let's grab that, that, and that. No, I guess I could have gotten tier 5, but let's go up to tier 4 first. Money's starting to turn around. Alright.
I know.
Maybe I need to upgrade. Yeah, we're growing so much. Let's just start sacking as long as we have enough movement range. We're growing so stupidly fast. Yeah. Let's get this guy to recruit globally. Can I recruit some more heroes? Yeah, it's okay.
Endless boiling change.
I don't have a melee hero though. That is something that I was hoping. I know Tzeentch doesn't really prioritize in that necessarily, but it would have been nice to have that option. All right, let's move on. So. I need to start a GoFundMe so we can move back to Alaska. What do you guys think? We'll put in a poll. I'm curious. Well, so playing with my beard makes me think. So I'm getting it trimmed up for my wedding reception coming up.
I think not.
But then after that, kind of just want to let it grow. Ooh, tier 4. Okay, let's do local recruitment. And that's more research rate. And yeah, all right.
Death, a passing state.
Let's give him a missile unit.
Shade
Oh, wrong one, wrong one.
Servant of Tzeentch. Change.
All right, let's
Fractals
come here.
of time. Move now.
I'll be able to halt him again, but he'll be like down there.
We witnessed eternity.
And my phone just froze. Definitely should have a generic melee lord and hero. I think CA waited until the last day of summer for this release. They likely had a lot more planned. Yeah, it's more of like a. I talked about it, and I mean, potato. Like, I was talking about it on Discord. So I was like, it was before I had early access, and I was like, when it, I was asking, I was like, when is this DLC even gonna come out? Because, it's at that time it was the early August, and we hadn't heard anything, and I was like, what's going on? Like Because, like, again, if you're going by the calendar, August 31st was the last day of summer, which is when they released the DLC. But for me, summer ends when school starts back up again. And, like, I don't know, just, like, releasing it on the last day of technically summer, like, let's do the Gaze of Fate. Is like, is that even a summer deal? Like, you're splitting hairs, you know. Like, I get it, but it just, I don't know. It doesn't seem right to call it a summer DLC when you release it on the last possible day of summer. Which, if you're in, like, London, you didn't get access to it until I think 3 p.m. So, like, I don't know. Cause it always happens for the winter DLC is always like December 31st, which is, I know it's not the middle or the end of winter per se, but it's, you know, the last day of the year, and they try and go into the new year with something new and fresh and exciting. But anyway. Ooh, wow, that gave me a lot of good extra chunk of change. Alright, a little more research rate. I'll take that. Hero capacity, and yep. We won't say this too much, but there is a chance I could see it. For various reasons, but yeah, I could definitely see how they will end up canceling it. However, I will say the fact that the development team is making changes as quick as, you know, like they've been more the promising thing. We're gonna fight it manually so we don't take much damage. The promising thing is that they've been more vocal about what's going on and what they're working on in the last week and a half than they have been for months. So that's promising. Even if they're not really working on too many things, at least they're being vocal about what they're doing. But I don't think they're in the game. They don't have anything else right now to make profit. But that's the thing, is they're spending money they're making. It seems like it anyway. I guess I don't know 100% certain. I'm not 100% certain. But it seems pretty clear that they're using revenue that they've made from Warhammer 3 to put stuff into things like Pharaoh and Hyenas, which I've been following Hyenas a little bit on Twitter, and I haven't seen one good thing said about it. And that's coming from people that actually enjoy those types of games. And I've watched like a brief clip of gameplay on it, and it looks like a giant cartoon.
The infinite
which Fortnite already is a cartoon, and somehow they've managed to make it even more cartoony. But now, with that being said, I think regardless of what happens with this DLC, if they announce that, you know, or you people find the numbers on the Shadows of Change DLC, say it's the worst DLC that ever sold, right? They'll take that and kind of, I think, put it in the back of their minds. But they're going to do the Thrones of Decay DLC because of it involving the Empire. The Empire being the most played, specifically Karl Franz. Karl Franz being the most played campaign in Warhammer throughout all 3 games. There's no way they're going to basically kick Warhammer 3 to the curb before that DLC comes out. Now, if this DLC sells terribly, if the next DLC sells terribly, then is when I can see it happening. Which, like, one of two things needs to happen. Either they need to lower the price and also bug fix and actually test, you know, things. Or they leave the price the same, but they make that DLC so freaking good that even people that are like, I don't want to pay, you know, $25 for a DLC regardless, I'm debating it because this DLC is so, like, pristine. That's their only 2 options if they, moving forward, if they want to have a positive impact, in my opinion. If they do the same thing like they did with the Shadows of Change DLC, then people are like, it doesn't matter what's gonna happen in that DLC. People just aren't gonna play anymore. And then so I think they're gonna use like the sales of this DLC and the next DLC determine the future of Warhammer 3. And then I honestly, if they do that though, I think that's just potentially the end for a while. Not the end of Creative Assembly, but the last you'll hear from Total War within Creative Assembly for a while until the next big game. Whether it's historical, fantasy, not sure. Because then you'll have 2 canceled games, you'll have a pissed off community, and the only game they'll have to fall, or games they'll have to fall back on, will be Total War Pharaoh, which there's going to be no way in hell is going to be similar in any way, shape, or form to sales as Warhammer, and Hyenas. And Total War like main players are not going to try out Hyenas because there's nothing else to play. There are so many other games to play that they'll be like, why would I support you? You know, and they'll just move on and be done with it. They made Fortnite even more cartoony, hard to... Oh, it looks terrible. Like, it looks absolutely terrible. Like, it does not look good in the slightest. Like, just for a brief moment, just type in Hyena's gameplay on YouTube. It looks terrible. Like, absolutely terrible. Hyenas and Pharaoh will be, so they have to turn this game. Yeah. No, Pharaoh and Hyenas is like, no disrespect to the team that's making Pharaoh, but it's never going to compete with Warhammer. Never going to compete with Warhammer. Not in a million years. See where we're never going to deliver the full roadmap until 6.0. I was just surprised they even released it, because they talked about it like early on in Warhammer 3's like initial release, and then you just never heard from it. I will say I was a little surprised though when they after the Shadows of Change DLC came out, I was a little surprised that they did not release the like the Tzeentch DLC, right? I was just guessing. It's not necessarily to say that they were gonna do it, but I was kind of hoping / wishing they would. So like they released this DLC, but then like the next two, the second DLC out, they would keep in question marks, you know, just for whatever suspense purposes, I guess. But that way, like, I feel like every time they release a DLC, the roadmap needs to be updated. So like once they release the Shadows of Change DLC, the Thrones of Decay would have like moved to the first slot, the Tzeentch one would have moved into the second, and then so on and so forth. Alright, you guys have nothing left. Only getting 2 wins of magic each time. But so I think Warhammer 3 will be fine through at least December. But again, I could be wrong, but it's kind of what I'm leaning towards anyway. I don't think any like Warhammer in general is in any danger before then. But I also could be wrong, you know. But I think the fact that the dev team is already doing, like, and who knows, maybe they got a few extra people working on it. Maybe they're just doing a lot more, you know, they're working more hours with the team they have. Whatever they're doing, they're being more upfront about what's actually going on now than they have been the entire time, which is a positive sign, you know. And one thing that is more positive is the fact I know it doesn't seem like much, but the bugs that they announced yesterday, I believe, with a like, hey, this is what we're working on, this is what we're aware of, that kind of stuff. All of those have been recently suggested or brought up to their attention, within like the last week and a half. A little bit of it was early access, a little bit of it wasn't, and so almost all of that stuff was from creators of the bugs that they are actively QA testing and whatnot. But again, it doesn't like it still just doesn't matter. Like I don't know, if they make the Empire better, they rework the prestige mechanic, they make it better, they make the dwarves better, they just bring more variety to Kugath's campaign, I think it'll be okay. But it just has to be cleaned up a lot more, and it just has to be worth the price. Like that was my biggest gripe with this DLC, is that there are loads of bugs. Even though the lords are fun, like I do enjoy each campaign a lot, the amount of bugs and just the lack of, it seems, attention that it was given to it doesn't justify the price, and that's my problem with it.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
Alright, let's do... Winter magic cost minus 15 for the Lord of Tzeentch. Yeah, let's grab that.
Another skill process.
Alright, let's halt him again. That way I can get there next turn. And you're... Oh, this is going to be easy anyway. Alright, technology. Yeah, I was working towards replenishment and local recruitment.
Good. An improvement.
And we're up to 186, which next turn will be 196. Figuring out how to gain back some goodwill before responding. Hopefully, which I know they are aware of everyone being pissed off. I don't think you're going to see, like, just personal speculation, I seriously doubt we're going to see another message from an executive anytime soon.
Does destiny call beyond the horizon?
But I know they're actually, they at least admit that they are aware of the issue and aren't acting like everything's fine. So there's a little, I don't know what you'd call it, not yay factor, but yeah, I don't know what you technically would call it. Alright, let me guess. All the way down here is... Where the heck is my... Alright, well, anyway.
Supreme sorcery.
Well, if you're stuck here, let's grab two of you.
Summon them.
Alright, you... do you not have a settlement? Nope. Okay, so they're going to travel over here. Let's grab growth, tier 3, money.
I know all fates.
Let's just come down here. I'm not sure where he's gonna actually end up going. And let's launch this attack. Yeah, we'll be fine. Is that any move to regain goodwill require A, an acknowledgement that they made mistakes, which means some higher up careers stalls, and B, money to fix. Exactly. Like I think at this point they, which it's not gonna happen, because if it was going to happen, it would have happened already. Who made the Star Wars? Okay, so Respawn Entertainment was the one who made like the last Jedi game or whatever. Like, that's what Creative Assembly should have done. Where they released something, a DLC, in such bad shape, like nothing short of an apology should have occurred to everybody. Like you have creators that are trying to be positive about the game, and they're just not anymore because they just can't. There's not enough about it. But again, it's not gonna happen, but it is what it is. I'm not saying that makes it okay. I'm just saying that's what's, unfortunate for us is what I'm saying. Not justifying that that's okay by any means. Alright, he doesn't have Life Bloom, so that won't do any good. Just need different magic. Alright, it's only 4 wins of magic. I have a lot of time for respawning, in large part because they acknowledge the fuck up and have been constantly to fix it. Yeah, they just released a new one, a new update to it as well. And that's fine. Like that's the thing is they messed up. They acknowledge they messed up, and they're also actively trying to fix it. Like I just don't. It doesn't really matter now, because like people know Creative Assembly messed up. So it's not a big, like, I personally don't think it's a big deal if they admit that they messed up, because people are like, well, yeah, we know you did. We just want to know what you're doing about it. And so, like, in terms of, like, saving face, like, oh, we can't admit we messed up because then it looks bad. Like, it don't matter at this point, man. It don't matter. But again, I don't think it'll never happen. You'll never get an apology from it. It just won't happen. Launched back in April, right? I mean, shit. Look at I really don't like constantly comparing it to it, but look at freaking Baldur's Gate. I had another hot fix. That was a long lead. Like Baldur's Gate has had like several hot fixes, several I think they're on the third update or third patch to the game, among several hot fixes into the game. Like and they're, I believe they're a smaller company than Creative Assembly. So what's the excuse? Like, plot twist, there is none. I think, for me personally, like, I'm happy for Baldur's Gate 3 because I do enjoy the game. Granted, I haven't been able to play it in a while just because I've been busy. But like, on one hand, that as a Total War content creator, it's what frustrates me with Creative Assembly the most, is that you have other companies cranking out these patches for their games, and they just refuse to give the correct amount of manpower needed to help this game. None of them are really that good. Let's just stop them from firing.
Shall we? Yes! Akakashas, yeah! Burn it all!
Yeah, I'm losing some blue ores, but that's fine.
Akatsabi, Akash! Sorcerer Lord of Spellcasters, go!
Good. Alright.
Warriors of Tzeentch! Instruments of deception!
Hellbrass, where you at? How are you still getting hit? Ooh, Pit of Shades. Haven't had a Pit of Shades in a while.
Moving!
Just hoping for some life magic.
Warriors of Tzeentch! Is dead! Big forces of change!
Alright, you, let's go. Ooh, plague.
The Oracle knows all!
Oh, come on. There's the army losses. Whew, that was ugly. Just not leveled up enough. I'll take that. I'm not trying to fix this, I'd rather just move forward with Thrones of Decay since people will buy it good regardless if they're pissed on that. Well, the thing is, if it's a good DLC, it'll make people less pissed off. That's the thing. Because if it's a good DLC, they'll have taken the time to make it good, so it'll just, even though they'd have to pay for it, it'll at least put them in better graces overall, because it's like, okay, you took the time to actually make a good DLC. Like, good job.
For the great conspirator. Take sail.
Marvelous! Magical! Madness!
Alright, let's do... Yeah, let's do the barrier for the blue horrors.
It's me!
Let's get some more magic.
Lord
And...
Conjurer.
Good, more growth. Alright, everyone's moved. Let's move on. Hey, Wyvern. I'm sorry. You're looking while getting ready for work. No worries, Wyvern. Thanks for being here, buddy. But it's just, I don't know. It's baby steps. What they're doing this last week and a half is baby steps, but at least it's more than what we've, excuse me, than what we've been seeing and getting. So at least that's a good thing. But it's also not. It's not like it's, oh my gosh, everything's fixed, it's okay now. No, it's not to that degree though either. So.
Dark sorcerer.
Marvelous! Magical! Madness!
Kairos, Fateweaver.
And they're dead.
Force is inevitable.
If anything though, I do feel like even though they won't do it, like just admitting like, hey, like we messed up, we're working on it. Like I feel like that's better to, like it would be better for them to say something rather than not say anything. But again, it's yeah, that's being changed. I know that changing the ways cost. I'm not really worried about that. Let's do control for everything.
Another skill process.
Alright, let's do some of you.
A scribe, a summoning cantafex.
Yeah, we're making some good money now. Good, tier 2. And everyone's been moved. Diplomacy, does it?
Bow to me.
Does he have one of those Tzeentch things?
Destiny scroll.
Yeah. Alright, how about you? Nope.
Change beckons.
There.
How incisive.
Maybe it'll take a turn for them to realize what I've done. Alright, let's move on. But I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what they're going to add in though either for the Thrones of Decay DLC for the Empire or Dwarves. But like, again, part of that is just because I'm not a big knowledge expert when it comes to lore, other than the parasite thing for Nurgle and that kind of stuff. So I have a little bit of an idea of what to expect there. But let's do Grimoires.
Change incarnate.
Good. We'll be at full health moving forward there.
Herald of change.
Let's
Meet your fate.
let's actually bring him down. No, I'm gonna need him to deal with that.
A change of scene.
Why would you just sack it? I guess because I am right there. That makes sense. How much did that cost me? Cheap. Alright, I want local recruitments. Oh, I can get both. Never mind. Alright, what am I at? Yeah, I'm at 198. Alright. Good. This will give me more local recruitment. Yeah, to Murkon or whatever. But like, because I mean the dwarves just need something to be able to compete, like magical attack, like on units, lords. Like bring in the take a page out of the Lord of the Rings Hobbit movies and send in the goats. You know, give them some form of cavalry so that you don't have to just corner camp the whole time. You know, like giving them pikes would be cool. I don't know, just something like. I don't even know where to begin with the dwarves, because the moving from spell resistance or magic resistance to spell resistance to the dwarves absolutely no favors. Alright, that'll get me over to 200%. Let's do money and... Alright, let's... Yeah, let's just do money. This province will just be about money and hero capacity. All right, you're gonna get bushed. Failed to spot my ambush. Is he? He's still not on his Phoenix, which is good. Which is very good. All right. It's only because of this. But I mean, the dwarves need like a. All the dwarves need an actual mechanic. I doubt that's gonna happen. But like, the closest one is Grumbrindle or Belagar, but Grumbrindle's is very passive, and Belagar's is over as soon as you control Carrick 8 Peaks. So there's not really a whole lot going on there. It's something I wish they would just do, like, game wide, is make that change where every faction has a mechanic that they're actually using, whether it's a resource or, you know, whatever it may be. Just something. Just something. Teclis used his ability. Good, they're holding against those guys. And you're dead. Hey, let's shoot him. You guys, let's actually shoot Teclis. Very nice. Let's reform with you.
For the changer of way.
We are eternal.
Good. Very nice. Alright, it's moving forward.
It is mercy. I know it.
Alright, seriously, what do you guys have left here?
The whole surges.
That won't kill him. There's the army losses.
The cult is ready.
Well, we have Life Bloom. Nice. Very good. What I want most is that the game can be modded as much as possible, so modders have even more systems to play around with. I love the modding scene right now. I really, it's really changed my attitude about it. It's kind of like a parasite since he's a demon maggot that infested an ogre's body and took control. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's just your typical Friday night, you know? Cool, they could design and create mechanics of their own from the ground up and not just already existing systems. Very true, very true. But like, it would just bring more, like, life to campaigns, you know? It helped bring some excitement to everything as well.
Magical madness. Change.
But, cause like for me, like, I just get bored with campaigns that don't work towards anything, or that have stuff that it doesn't matter if you follow it or not. Ooh, I would like a cockatrice. Yeah, let's grab 2 of those. Cause like the victory conditions are like cool, like, you know, whatever, that's fine. But like it's still nice to have a mechanic that you can actually use throughout the campaign. You know, like the Chaos Dwarves, you know, you always need those resources. You know, with Ostankia, you always need more Spirit Essence. Changeling, you always need cult supplies. You know, it's something that you can actively work towards the entire campaign and want to strive to get and that kind of stuff.
Supreme sorcery.
But
Kairos, Fateweaver.
alright. Let's bump that up to tier 2. I don't know what he's gonna do.
We are as
So let's just come here and ambush dance and just see what he does.
Magic of change.
I doubt he's gonna do anything in terms of like moving back, but you never know.
This is well.
Alright,
Chaos
you
awaits.
Ready to fight.
it's really tempting, but no.
Is the sorcerer.
And we're exactly at 200%. Alright, let's do growth. Don't need that there.
Agent of change.
And yep, that's fine.
My power only grows.
Let's do demon magic.
The fools never stood a chance.
Change is coming.
Yeah, Tzeentch's Firestorm. I think I don't know what I want to do. Hellbrass, do replenishment, and yeah, do the diplomatic relations. Oh yeah, let's look and see if those actually.
Village.
Nope, those things don't work. All right, so let's see. Village is a Tzeentch faction. The last I checked. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's 8 times 15? Quick math, everybody. 8 times 15 is that? It's 120. Yeah, is my math right? 120. Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay, so Tzeentch factions. Villages, Tzeentch.
All babbits.
Not working. Those don't work on vanilla. Very true. To be seen modding has to be better, needs to drop support. What do you mean, Headshot? They always ninja patch. What's a ninja patch?
Ever changing.
Are you saying it needs more support? Good.
It shall be.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, let's come here. That way I can. Ooh. Okay.
Empower magics.
Say rent. Okay, I thought that said capacity. I was like, damn. No. Alright, it did shave off a turn, I think. Where's the global one? I thought there was a global one. Make from all buildings, that's pretty useful. Was I wrong? I thought there was one for global recruitment and replenishment as well. Nope. Huh. Alright, well in that case, let's grab the army abilities. Or battle abilities, excuse me. Reveal Shroud. That could actually be useful. Same with sacking. Cooldown for spells could be useful. Cult of Change, I'm grabbing that. Tzeentch Corruption, don't need it. Really worried about that. Rating, don't care about it. Time for libraries, that could be useful. Tell you what, let's grab the control +2.
We shall surpass.
And let's move on.
Other gods.
Does Bigfoot live upstairs? Everyone's moving at once. My wife took our daughter for a walk, and they just got back. And Cash is freaking out. My daughter's crawling, so it's dud. Every single thing they do, rather than small bit on modding wise, because they did remove things from Harmony. Yeah, they told us about that one though. Only thing it gives was buff. Oh, I get, because the modding has stuff for debuffing. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, screw it, Ascended.
Annihilation awaits. Demon Prince.
Alright.
Glorious tools of chaos.
I didn't activate for him. That's okay. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, no, wrong one. Growth. And, hey, guess what, buddy? You're gone. Alright, we're healed up. We're ready to roll.
Dark Prince. There shall be ruin.
And that's the end of them.
All for Tzeentch.
Nice. I'll check again. But yeah, that's That's not working.
Interests.
Alright, what's it called? The Tzeentch Mutant. Which... Okay, so it's kind of... Okay, I get why it's not working. Or at least they could justify why it's not working. So Village is technically a Warriors of Chaos faction and not a Tzeentch faction, even though he follows Tzeentch. So it's sort of a gray area in that regard. So yeah, I'm not gonna report that one because it's just depends how you look at it, I guess. I swear I could. There was another technology for global recruitment. I know the Changeling has it. He's got one for local recruitment as well as global. Alright, so it's not there. Not there. No. No. Okay, so Kairos does not have a global one. Okay.
Eternals.
Can I snipe you? No, I can't. Alright, no worries. Let's just come here. Use a search bar, my dude. Ah! Do you have to like search the name though? I was just gonna type in like local recruitment. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Didn't even know that was there. Oh, not global, local. Hey, when I highlight you. Okay, apparently you can't highlight and delete. Global. Yep, there's nothing. Well, that's a bunch of poop.
Tzeentch's slave. Tzeentch's sorcerer.
Think I'm gonna scroll through the freaking Gethe text. Very, very true. Very true. At least one bow, if he plays one bow, he can cut through those very quickly because of the insane amount of research rate he can get. Alright, let's go say hi to Brother Kugoth.
Winged terror flies.
Ooh, I could restore their movement. But no, I need them to travel together. Ooh. I know what to do. The only problem is the other guy is recruiting in global. But yeah, he'll just trail behind, recruit some units, and then I'll reset his campaign movement range so he can double time it back up there. Yeah. I could do that now with Kairos.
I cannot rewrite reality.
No, we'll just stay here for now. Alright, let's move on. No one got the slippery trait. We'll be fine. They're gonna wait for their reinforcements anyway. But tell you what, while this is loading, I'm gonna go refill my coffee, guys. So just one moment. How you doing there? Okay. Oh, tell you what. Some good maps today, everybody. Some good maps. Alright. Who am I fighting here? High elves, high elves, high elves. More like low elves, am I right? So funny. I'm so funny. Okay. Hey, Tuck, how we doing, buddy? How goes the weaving of the fates? Are we in flux? Oh, we are in all of the fluxes today. Are they adding more battle maps? As far as I know, no. It's just that usually the maps in Warhammer 3 are just not missile friendly. A lot of them, I mean, like this map too, have lots of hills, terrain in the way. Marcus, excuse me. Marcus with the $10 super chat says, "Don't quit your day job, funny man." Hey, how dare you? Okay, this is 2023. If I say I'm funny, I'm funny. Okay, that's very rude of you. We'll see. Oh shit! Oh shit! Rut-row, rut-row, rut-row. See, Marcus, if you do more super chats like that, I can quit my day job. So really, it's your fault I have to go to work, okay? Because that's how this works. Okay? Whew. Don't you know that by now? That's how content creation is. What do you expect? You know? It's not, you know, I don't need to put time in. I start streaming and you guys just pay me to be here. That's how it works. Oh shit. Alright, they're coming at me. They're coming at me, but no. All seriousness. Thank you, Marcus, very much for your generous super chat. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you, and thank you. Oh, they got 3 eagles. Alright, you guys. Alright, let's move forward a little bit. Nope. Don't waste that. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Nice. Oh shoot, I didn't even see that they had Alright, you come over here, pop down your home of Discord. What else they, oh man, here we go. They'll avoid it, but at least it'll slow them down a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Why aren't you guys shooting him? They're also doing Spirit Leech on him. Right, get you guys out of there. That actually worked out really well. Malice Dark Blade time for me. Ooh, very nice. I enjoyed Malice's campaign. I did that one not too long ago. Oh, she fell. Nice. Alright, let's angle you guys this way. Favorite Tzeentch unit? Ooh. I am becoming big fans of the Flamers of Tzeentch. Like, big fans. But also I really like the new Mutant Beast one. Really enjoy that unit as well. Alright, let's... I gotta move my coffee cup. Let's move these guys forward. And let's start charging. Alright, you guys shoot here. You shoot here. Don't know what my wife did to my daughter. My favorite too. But yeah, the Mutilant or Mutilith beast, I really like that one. It's something. It's one thing that I've mentioned in previous streams. Disregarding the price, like just talking about the things I actually like about the DLC and whatnot. The mechanics I enjoy, and the legendary lords, what they've done with the legendary lords in them are good. Wanbo with all of the global bonuses that he has, the same thing with the changeling, just the uniqueness of them I really like. And same goes for the new units, like the Mutilant, the tier 5 unit, like for the beast, it has a area debuff, a mortis engine, and then he's got another one, I can't remember it off the top of my head, but good, like that's fine, you know. That's for me personally, like I feel like that's what those units should be like. It's a tier 5 unit, they're going to be outrageously expensive, you know, make them unique, make them powerful, you know, more powerful than the other units. There should be some differences there, you know, in terms of levels of strength, you know. It drives, you know, thinking about it, it drives me bonkers from Warhammer 2. Like, if you enjoy it, it's totally fine, but again, the competitive multiplayer community, as far as I know, is still completely dead because they haven't fixed the rampant cheating that was discovered that was going on. And not to mention, this is not a competitive multiplayer game. Like, playing like multiplayer with friends, totally different. Totally different, because it's still at its core a single player game in that regard, you know. You're not going to be building competitive multiplayer armies in that situation. But competitive multiplayer can kick rocks. Alright? That's not what this... wait, you guys are getting paid. You know? So, like, I like the fact that in this DLC, the units and the lords are more unique. That's a very positive thing from what I've seen. Anyway, and what I feel like is a good step in the right direction. You know, because the legendary lords across the board, like any legendary lord, should be more powerful, more unique than what the generic legendary or generic lords are, whether it's a spellcaster or not.
We have foreseen your
I used to watch multiplayer videos daily during Warhammer 2. I really lament that the community died off, and like you don't even see people doing it anymore. Like, Anticity doesn't do it that much anymore. I don't follow Turin because a lot of his stuff is competitive multiplayer, but I don't know how much. I don't know how much competitive multiplayer for Warhammer he's been doing. I just don't know. But you know, it just. I just ignore it, and that's fine. I'm not trying to. I'm not ruffling any feathers. He's just one of the first people that come to mind. In terms of the multiplayer scene, competitive multiplayer scene. Because okay, like, let me step back and rephrase it. There's nothing wrong with games being like having competitive multiplayer. It's just that Warhammer and Total War is not at its core based around that. It never has been. You know, when they released medieval Total War and Rome 1 way back in the day, they were not like, this is a multiplayer game. Like, no, it's not.
of Tzeentch.
You know?
We already know the victor.
Alright, let's reset his movement. Oof. Hidden in time is useless. Could give myself more speed. So I got 17. Grimoires, don't need that. Ambush success chance, don't need that anymore. Yeah, grab some missile resistance. Alright, let's do that to Kairos. Got myself a disagreement with one of the creators for that. That's fair. Like, again, I'm not that's we're getting away from my point there with that. It's fine if people like it, but that doesn't, even if people prefer competitive multiplayer for Warhammer 3, that still doesn't make it designed for it, if that makes sense. Alright, got a good amount of money. You know, there are just so many other games that are designed for competitive multiplayer, like Hyenas. Yeah. You know, anyway, like, so like I don't remember seeing the last time there was a like even a ad on any social media platform for competitive multiplayer for Warhammer 3.
Demon Prince, who is worthy of my host?
Let's grab another one of you. And yeah, let's grab that control.
We shall surpass other gods.
Alright, you're stuck there for a little bit. And it never struck me as a multiplayer except playing with friends online. Yeah, and that's fun. I've done that before. It's fun. It is very, I do enjoy that a lot, actually. It's just when it comes to that, it's just it's difficult to just find the time for that kind of stuff. Multiplayer, you can get interesting battles to watch. It's never been an active community, and that's okay. And that's fair, I guess. I just like when I think of Total War, you know, I don't think of multiplayer. Because I just feel like, I mean, it's just, to me, it's just like a custom battle. And custom battles are just such a small aspect of this game that you're just missing out on, like, over 70% of the game if you're just doing custom battles. Right, where the heck are... Sorry about the glare on myself right now. Alright, let's repair. Excuse me, let's repair that. And this. Eastern Colonies. Where the heck? Okay, it's, oh gosh, it's way over here. Okay. Well, let's just save the money. That way next turn we can at least get up to tier 5 in some places. Or in a place. Yeah, that's fine. Good. And like Hellbrass being like, you know, it's great. Make things unique. It's a good thing. Make them unique. The only problem is coming up this way, I'm taking rampant attrition.
Wait.
Kairos. Let's move on. And this new player fell way to the side. That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Also, Fortnite was never really my my go-to either. Also, I've never been a fan of free game. I really hate where games companies are going now. Where, hey, this game is free, But if you want all the things that are actually good and enjoyable, you have to pay $20, you know, or something for it, you know. I think that's crummy. Assassin's... Did they really? I only ever did single player in that. I love this. Oh, God. I love Assassin's Creed. Oh, Coogie. Guess who is here? Yeah, I said Coogie. What about it?
Eternal blasphemy.
Yeah. Yeah. I almost need to send him back, but it's just so far, and I can't teleport him. Alright. I'll tell you what, let's just... If he's gonna do global, let's just do it there. Brotherhood multi... Interesting. I did not know that. I stopped after... Okay, I did Assassin's Creed 2 and 3. I did Black Flag, and then I did Odyssey, the one in Greece. But then stopped after that. I put like 140 hours into the Odyssey campaign, and then after that I was just like burnt. Alright, let's get ready to take that next turn. Alright, I got that. Armor. Anchor from all buildings could be good. I mean, more money. Why not? Not gonna raid. Yeah, let's get that. Man, I've been replaying the Assassin's Creed games. Yeah, they're really fun. I love games like that, though. You know, them bringing in a little history with a little mythology, you know, difference. You know, that's cool. All right, Kairos. I'm still in my territory. That's fair. All right, let's move on. Then there's Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon. Holding in-person tournaments. True. That's a really good point. I stopped. Oh gosh. The last thing I remember from that was Pokemon Emerald is when I kind of fell off the Pokemon scene. I played Pokemon Go for a little bit, but then stopped. But I know I still have some friends that still play it a lot.
I shall consult the fates.
Don't like the close of Tzeentch much. Yeah, I get them for the campaign movement range, but other than that, I was hoping too at some point they get like a melee line, like they do in SFO. All right, let's get his staff. I've never actually done this fight. Oh, it's Kairos facing Kairos? Interesting. Wait, what? I gotta read this. Staff of Tomorrow. Contemplation of the well has given him insight in which bodes ill for his master schemes. Both his past and... Okay. Fair enough. Is the only legendary lord to give his own defeat trait. Very true. So he's like... It's like it's like a multiverse kind of thing going on. It's like a multiverse. The damn Pokemans, I know. Even though Mewtwo was a little genetic much. Oh, I love those movies. Mewtwo was the best. Oh, you guys want to know a I'm gonna pause it just for the sake of explaining this. So was watching like Instagram videos the other day, right? And there's like one with loads of speculation that Ash Ketchum is actually a clone, right? So because you never see his dad, you wonder about his dad. He's the best Pokemon trainer designed after like Red, like from the first game, right? And he's like, he never ages, and he's like trained, you know, he's like built up. He's like Dr. or Professor Oak, right, is the one who like can like clone Pokemon, or you know, whatever. Basically, Professor Oak cloned Red, because you never see Red again. Cloned Red, named the clone Ash, which is why Ash doesn't have a dad, and all that stuff, and why he's like the best Pokemon trainer ever, because he's been around for ages, but you never know, you know, you don't know like Ash's like full background, and you're never told his background because he's a clone that Professor Oak made. Boom. Mind blown. Am I giving me nightmares? Yeah. I was like, that's actually really interesting. I guarantee you can probably see it if you just type in or listen to the short video. It's literally like 2 minutes long explaining the possibility of it. Just type in is like Ash Ketchum a clone or something like that, and it should pop up. But yeah, I didn't think about that for a while, and I was like, oh snap. It's like it fills, not necessarily that it's true, but it fills so many loopholes, or so many like missing like plots to Ash's story. You know, him not aging, him being like the best freaking Pokemon trainer ever, you know, not having a dad, all that stuff, like not knowing where he came from, all that stuff. It's because he's a clone. So yeah, you're welcome for ruining all of y'all's childhood right there. Your favorite Pokemon character wasn't even real, okay? Ooh, Lord of Change. I can't believe one of his most powerful and reliable creatures was the damn I know. Snorlax is so boring. So boring. That theory even clashes with theory that Ash doesn't age because of the ho-ho he wants. Someone sees him mention. True. There's so much like there's so much like, did you know? You know, stuff with Pokemon. It's like, oh snap. It's like, you know, I didn't think about that. But I think that's why the theory of like after the first game, like Red is gone, because you know as time goes on you age, Red has aged, and all of a sudden you're Ash Ketchum. It's because they're like, oh crap, we can't get rid of Red, you know. Nice. Yeah, Kairos. Well, this Kairos is gone. We'll pin him down so he doesn't go anywhere either. Nice. You have defeated your past self. Now, where's the future self? There he is. Ooh, rank 15 future self. Too bad you don't have any of the good spells. And I'm at like 80% ward save. Alright, good. Alright, let's turn you around this way, turn you around this way. How did you lose to 18 levels? That's a good point. That's a very good point. Alright, let's summon a Lord of Change. And let's just charge into these guys. Ooh, crap, they got a Soul Grinder. And future Kairos is about to die. Let's stop him too. Don't do that. It's a waste. Do it to him. He's gonna die too. All hail the changer of the ways. Yeah, that's right. Gonna have to give myself the, it didn't checkmark it though. Ruh-oh. We might be in some issues here, fellas. Alright, he's disintegrating. We could be in some trouble. Did you guys hear that Beastman talking to me? Just keep healing myself. Okay, did check mark. I just have to actually wipe out the entire army. Whew. Good. Alright, quit it. Telling you, man, Zangors, they do a great job.
We went there.
Zangors do a pretty darn good job.
The winds of change.
Took a lot of damage, but yeah, I need to give myself some regrowth. And there's the win. He didn't get many kills, but he did a lot of damage. Very nice. Future self really let himself go. Stop going to the gym. He did. He really did. That's why he's got chicken legs, man. He quit doing leg day. A tank melee unit that isn't knights or soul grinders, definitely. Zangors are good. I don't know why people are hating on them. Defeated Kairos Fateweaver. Ah, thank you, sir.
Fateweaver. It shall be.
Yeah, let's give myself some more speed. You know what I mean? Stuff. Oh, it's his weapon. Yeah. Life magic.
We already know the victor. Tomorrow.
Alright, let's get rid of the money one. And what do I want? Sorry, I got my watch and my phone right by each other, so it's constantly beeping. I apologize, guys. Alright, I could go down the red line a little bit. But yeah, I want to start sharing some of my experience, because Kairos is more or less done. So I can just kind of put points where I want them now. Alright, tier 5, my lord. Let's get rid of you, and you. Alright, you're at tier 5. Oh my goodness, okay. Dawn's Landing, you still need growth. You still need growth. Need growth. Tier 5. All of the growth is out of this one, which we're still getting 240. That's crazy. Right. Yeah. Don't have any regular growth buildings there. This is going up to tier 5, so I don't need the growth there anymore. We're tier 5 here, so we can get rid of growth here as well. Southern Wastes also at tier 5, so we can get rid of growth there. Good. Alright. My lords.
Marvelous, magical, madness.
Alright, you can't.
Magical madness.
Oh, money.
Escape.
Yeah. Is he gonna get wiped out though?
Verminous
Clan
valor.
Spittle.
Speak talk better be good, or I will take your throat out.
That's kind of rude.
Yes,
Alright.
Pestilent aura.
I need like 80. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Alright.
Demon Prince.
Alright.
Such prismatic splendor.
Interesting.
Tzeentch.
My proxies will slap.
15 settlements. Whew. Kugath. Kugath going off. Alright. I actually don't know if I can attack him this. It says I can, so let's do it. Nice. And
Ready to fight.
alright, we're gonna have to fight these manually from now on. Ooh, some money. Let's do growth. Well, it's already growing really quickly. Let's grab more money.
Supreme sorcery.
Don't have those units. Yep. Let's do. It doesn't matter at this point. Just get to the end there. Yeah. Where's his ascension coming in?
I have
Please?
risen.
Please. All right. Let's move on. If they look cool though, they would have been even cooler with beaks and feathers, I admit. True. True. I also like though that the beastmen have access to him, so you know, nothing wrong with getting some. There it is. Nothing wrong with getting some barrier when playing as beastmen.
The knowledge we shall behold.
Good.
This aids my machination.
One last Pokemon thing, but they totally used the sound for Obi-Wan mount. Yeah. I haven't even noticed that. I don't even know who that is. Not Obi-Wan, but Cal. You know, I don't know.
Let us move.
You know what was all? Oh gosh. It's time to really test how nerdy we're about to get here. Okay. One word, 2 hyphens. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yu-Gi-Oh. All right. How many are we getting? 121. That's pretty good. Now let the chat descend into chaos with Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay? If you didn't just straight up, like, lose weekends of your life to that game, then you're missing out, okay? Duel Masters. Oh, Duel Masters. Dude, oh, what's it called? It was on this. This shows you how old I am, right? PlayStation 2. PS2 had an actual card game or a video game called Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses. Highly, if you guys have a PS2 or something, highly recommend it. So like, the game ended really easy or really quickly, but oh, it was such a good game. I played it in college still. When I was at college, I brought my PS2 there and played it. Oh, it was so fun. You dueled some of the more like, you know, you had to choose a side. You had to play or be on like Yugi's side or Kaiba's. And you know, dueled, depending on what side you chose, you dueled those people. It was so fun. So fun. Yeah, the game did end really quickly, though, after that. Don't... As old because you played the PS2 game as I did, too. Oh, it was so fun. Scroll, could you declare in war? No. Legacy of the Duelist. I think that is, there is a, not PC, phone. There's a phone one. Duel Masters, I think, is competitive online, but like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the same thing for me now in terms of Pokemon, where I'm so, like, behind in that regards. Like, there's, like, all that fusion stuff, like I don't know anything about that, and I did try and do the Battle Masters one, and I was just so like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I lost interest in it because there's so much more into it now that I'm way behind on, and I just have no idea what's going on, and I was just like, it's not for me anymore. But like the original though, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh man, I love that stuff. So much simpler. I can understand what's going on. Alright, let's look at some of our items. Because I've gotten quite a few here. Alright, let's give you that and this and this. But yeah, like, yeah, the fusion stuff, I have no idea what's going on. I think there's like an X, Y, and Z stuff too with that. I have no idea what that entails either. So, which if you're gonna do the Battle Masters, you kind of have to know that stuff. Alright, let's give you that. You don't need the Helm of Discord. Hellbrass. Give you that. Talismans. That could actually be really good on him. Though he doesn't get knocked back. Good. There's kind of in League of Legends, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. Buying those little like card packs, hoping you get like a rare or like really cool card.
Eternal.
Them's were the days. Goodbye, Teclis. Because yeah, the last thing I really remember were the 3 like Yu-Gi-Oh! God Pokemon. And then after that, it was just like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Killing will be all the easier.
Good.
I can now serve better.
Alright.
I herald the changer.
Alright.
Come to me.
Ooh. Get some Chaos Knights now. Alright. Let's move on. Stopped playing 4 years and it's almost an entirely new game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Same thing with me with Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the same way, but oh man. That consumed my life. Bakugan? I never got into that. No. But oh yeah, man, that was... If you have Netflix, the original TV show is still there, by the way. Not saying I have watched it. Not saying I haven't watched it. I'll let you guys decide if I have or not. More money. Good. Yeah, no, I just... Alright, so I've wiped out... In terms of victory conditions, right? Just gotta get rid of the last defenders, and we're gonna hit short-term victory here really quickly. I wonder if we get... Grimoires, income, research rate. Ooh, that's really good. We're up to 232%. Income from all buildings, we'll get that in 2 turns.
Fates cry out for this. I will fly. Damned with
Good.
power.
Yeah, it's giving me more grimoires.
Do not
He'll be able to move next turn, so that's okay.
trumpet.
Alright, Winds of Magic Manipulation. Let's take one from here and put it there. That way it gets a bonus as well. A whopping 33 extra income per turn. Sorry, Crucial, I missed your message earlier. With the tier 5 Unibeastman. Two that specialize in different areas. True. But yeah, there's the Yu-Gi-Oh! One has like a phone one, but yeah, the Duelist of the Roses. I wonder if that, is that on Steam? Store Yu-Gi-Oh! List of the Roses. Legacy the deal. No, it's not on Steam, guys. Poop. No, there's not a PC version of it. Darn. You guys could have seen me play some Duelist of the Roses if I could have found a way to make it work. Alright, let's do money. Pop that up to tier 3. Good. Yeah, I just don't have enough money for everything now.
Blasphemy.
Alright, he needs to get ready to come up here to the Shadowstone Bay. Sorry. Didn't lose half. Thank you. Needed to lose half of his force so he could get the whatever the bloody trait is. Good. 2 more points and we can get the Scrolls of the Apocalypse. Let's do Hates Nurgle.
I am exalted.
Good. Alright. Let's... Buildings. Tier 5. A lot of tier 5 going on. Which, good. That'll actually complete this. Get a little bit of money. Only have 4 armies. Doesn't really make sense that they hadn't declared war on me yet. Just occupy it. 400. Gotta get rid of that. And let's do walls. Just because I'm going to be kind of in a awkward situation here. Like here, it doesn't make sense that they have not declared war on me. I'm at negative 280 relations. I border them, and they're still like, yeah. Alright, let's do...
Another node to the Nexus.
Good. More money next turn. Whenever I get an Exalted Lord, changes general, it feels like a know-it-all new manager took over. Yeah, I can see that. The thing is though, like, I don't know. I still feel like those lords, they just need a melee line. Because like in my Mother Ostenkia campaign, there's a few points you can't spend with hags. Because of it.
Tomorrow come.
Oh, snap. Krogar. Ooh, you strong. He's strong. But not strong enough. Alright. Let's do walls. Growth.
Chaos incarnate.
And
It is fate.
I need the replenishment. So let's just come here in ambush stance and see where they go. Do money, that's fine. Eventually I won't need the growth building anyway. Alright. Income from sacking and looting. Gee, what do I even need anymore? Could grab the bolt of change.
For the betterment of Tzeentch. The Daemonic.
Cool. Ooh, could get the Regiment of Renown and send him on his way. Woo! Good lord. Alright. Pure victory, eh? Yeah, silly wabbit. Alright, but tell you what, I'm gonna make some lunch because I gotta get ready for work here soon. Thank you guys for chilling with me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed talking with you all about our childhoods and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna send you guys over to the lovely Miss Radiant Ash, who's playing as Mother Ostenkia. I will be back tonight. It's gonna be pretty late, but I will be back tonight. On YouTube. I don't know what I'll do. It could be continuing this campaign. I'm just not sure. But yeah, I'll be back again late tonight. I'll make it. If you guys haven't already, I do in the description of. Let me double check that. But in the description of this live stream, I do have a link to my Discord. I'll pop it in here if you guys want to join. And I will make a announcement on my Discord as well on my Twitter account when I'll be going live again tonight. So yeah, thank you guys again for hanging out. Don't forget to like the stream if you guys are enjoying the content, and if you want to enable it to support further, don't forget to become a member. And yeah, I'll see you guys again later. Thanks again. Bye. Go say hi to Ash for me.